Alright, what's up folks? This is Luckstruck9 here, bringing a video for Oberlin Smash about how to install the new Melee emulator, which allows matchmaking and has rollback codes. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Slippi.gg. Also, in the link of the video contains the Super Smash Bros. Melee ISO link. You will need the ISO, which is about 1.2 gigabytes, in order to run the game. Alright, so first step, you go to Slippi.gg. You're going to go to Get Started Now, and you're going to click Download for Windows. Now, I've already downloaded it, so I won't download it again, but I'll show you. Essentially, it'll end up like a zip file, and then you extract it and you'll have a folder. And so let's use this folder, for example. And this is currently version 2.0.1. Alright, so we will open. Now, you want to make sure your controllers are configured. If your controllers aren't configured, you should read the rest of the Slippi.gg tutorial, which includes installing Zadig. Alright, so now we are going to open. I'm just going to use this path. You can configure a path normally, but then we were going to have the Melee ISO, and it's going to open. And instead of going to the main menu, it's going to go to a login screen. So you click A on this, and it's going to pop open a new window, and you're going to do login register. And so I'm going to make one under Oberlin Smash. Won't tell you my password. Oh wait, we need to create an account. So we're going to make one Oberlin Smash. And so now we register. And when you register, you get to make a code, which is a 4-tag code. So you'll choose that. So we'll do OBSM, Oberlin Smash. And then it will give you a random 3-digit number. And then you click confirm code. Now you choose your payment. In this case, I do not have payment for them, unfortunately, so we'll skip the payment. And now you download this file. So you could click copy. You could also just click this link and it will create it. Now technically it should be called just user.json. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the folder we're using, and I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to rename it. But also something interesting to have is if we have this in the background, and I rename this to just user.json. Look how fast that was. And now you have the option to do unranked, direct, and you can log out. So direct would be you would pick a character, then you'd have someone on the other side enter the code, and you would enter their code. And look, we have a number. And so in unranked, you would just pick a character, and you would just click start, and then you'd want to express that Dolphin EXE can be allowed through your network if you're on a Windows computer. So I'm going to allow that, and it's going to search. Alright, you can press Z to cancel. I'm going to switch characters. Let's see. Once in a while, you'll get this error, potentially. Ignore it. Just go click back to the screen, cancel your search, and restart it. Should still be fine. I often find that restarting the search gets me more likely to pair with someone. And so now, I'm in a match-made game of Melee. And so you'll notice, because of rollback, it's basically predicting the next frames, rather than trying to calculate the next frame after it receives the input. And this is crucial for a lot of old games becoming, faster and be made online, so you don't have to do as much, transmission of data and, important packets, because packets get lost all the time online. And if you lose a packet, oftentimes that will lead to your game, pausing and freezing. Oh, anyway, so yes, that's installing Melee. It's super simple. All you need is the ISO. You will need a valid email address to make an account. But other than that, it's super easy to get started. And these are all theoretically unranked. So there's no ELO system, but I think it does pair you with people who tend to have a better connection over a worse connection. But it doesn't exactly factor skill into account. Anyway, yes. So that is it. Hope everyone can start playing Melee and it becomes accessible for people, especially online. It also gives people a way to practice online without having to search in Anthers and directly challenge people.